Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, for those of you who are single, we're going to find out when and where will you meet your soulmate. Today is the 26th of June 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 6:12 a.m. And Virgo, I'm giving away free personal reading once a week for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo. If you have commented before, you can do it again. It will increase your chance in winning. And winners will be announced on the community page weekly, so make sure you check it. Alright, Virgo, spirits and angels, please show me. Single Virgos, when and where will Virgo meet their soulmate? Virgo, please take this message very loosely because it's a general reading. And if you prefer to book me for a personal reading, that's way more accurate and that is tailor-made just for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below. And for some of you, I've got the Ace of Cups here. Nice. So, and for some of you, maybe you've already met your soulmate, okay? If you haven't yet, if you're single, that means this person is coming in. So when the High Priestess, the Sun, the High Priestess is that card that says, you know when it's the right time, you meet that person, you meet your soulmate. You shouldn't know because you need to go through a certain process or certain experiences in your life before you can meet your soulmate. Okay, some of you it's that. And for some of you, maybe you've already met your soulmate because the sun is right here. It's sitting in your current position as well. Or it could mean that your soulmate is in your vicinity, in your community. Even if you haven't met them yet, they could be around you, okay? At work or, excuse me, anywhere. But the sun could also mean that, during summertime, within a month, or even the next day, okay? So don't take the timing too literally. In tarot, timing isn't always very accurate, especially with this High Priestess right here. For each and every one of you, it's different. But what I can see here, for sure, Virgo, you will meet your soulmate, okay? Four of Swords, you can see this person's hands. It looks like he is praying. It doesn't matter he or she, it's not gender specific. And I want to share with you something here, Virgo. Not long ago, I prayed. Not long ago, I prayed because I have met so many people. I've gone on so many dates. But I couldn't open my heart to any of them. For some reason, I feel like my heart chakra was blocked because I wanted to block it, because I told myself to block it for many years. And only not long ago, I prayed and I was saying, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, whatever religion you have, or if you're just spiritual, to the universe, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in. But Virgo, I remember praying, saying it out loud. Make sure you have to say it out loud, okay? Open your heart. I said, Jesus, God, open my heart to fall in love again with somebody who is also going to fall in love with me the same way I do for him. However you want to put it. I'm not the best at, there's some people who can pray and they use these words that I'm like always, wait, how? I could never do that. So just use your own words, okay? Whatever makes you feel comfortable. So I said something like that. The way I will fall in love with this person is the way this person is going to fall in love with me, exactly the same way, which is pure love, genuine love, and unconditionally. I said that. I made that prayer. And just recently, I felt like my heart just suddenly just opened, like wide open. It can be scary. That feeling was scary. But at the same time, we have to have faith that everything is just gonna work out fine. You are adding more problems into a problem that didn't even exist by having fear that that problem is going to happen or exist. Okay, so might as well just stick to when there's a problem, if there is a problem, that's when you're gonna deal with it. Okay, when it happens, you deal with it. When it hasn't happened yet, you're already dealing with it, so you're just giving yourself more problems to deal with when there's no problem at all. Okay, Virgo, so this feels like that because the sun is a very open card, and you can see there's a child here too, and children just love. They just love, right? They don't think about all kinds of things. Oh, should I love you or not? Should I invest my emotions to you or not? When they love, they love. You know, they can love a worm, a butterfly, and there's no condition to it. Like there are no conditions. There are no like all kinds of, you know, it's just pure love. So Virgo, some of you might have to open your heart chakra because the High Priestess is somebody who is very secretive as well, somebody who hides, because the scroll here, there's just so many things, right? So many information. Some of you, it's overloaded, overthinking, caring too much, maybe how you carrying too much burden in terms of, you know, your feelings or trauma from the past. We've got the King of Wands here in reverse, fire sign Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I like this this transition because Virgo, even if, say, you know, I always talk about, you know, watch out for red flags, you know, which is true. We have to watch out for red flags sometimes, especially if you're dealing with, if it's someone completely new and you just met off of like dating apps. It shows High Priestess indicates intuition as well. Of course, you got to be in tune with your intuition. I'm not saying to love blindly, to get with somebody blindly. You still need some discernment here and there. So if that person gives off like true red flags, where you feel like, you know, I just have been watching a lot of these true crime stories about, oh, you meet somebody online, and this woman met this person online and then got essayed or got, you know, exited, got killed. I think I can use that word. So those, of course, you got to be careful. Not saying that you should fully put your guards down, but I feel like the High Priestess, of course, you need to use your intuition, but also the sun here also open to possibilities, right? And pray and have faith that everything is just going to work out fine. And the King of Pentacles, again, I love this transition. It could also be somebody where maybe their past, they were a player, or that in the past they couldn't commit, or that they couldn't quite stick around because of distance issues, or there's some instability, okay, in one individual right here that could possibly transform to becoming someone who is committed. So it's true that your past makes you who you are, but the past could also be somebody you learn not to be in the future, right? So it feels like that. Virgo, it could be someone, your soulmate could be someone whom used to be a player, right? So King of Wands here is in reverse. But when you meet them, either they have changed, or that they will change after they meet you, once they're sure about you. Because the sun also came out in your last reading, so make sure you check your last reading, okay? It could be connected. And we've got the Five of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, it feels like when you meet your soulmate is gonna feel like they don't have to play games with you, okay? Or that you're gonna feel that way, that I don't have to play games with this person. I can just be myself, be free. You see, this child is not wearing any clothes, so it's like being free, right? Not having any sorts of, like a shield or a mask on, just completely free, happy, back to oneself. And the sun could mean vulnerability. If you're not wearing any clothes, you feel vulnerable, right? Because you're like, people are looking at me because I'm not wearing any clothes. Or I'm gonna get cold. Or if I'm cooking, I'm not wearing any clothes, I might get burned, right? To me, it means vulnerability. So someone you can be vulnerable with, I feel, this person may feel like I can be vulnerable with Virgo. I can tell Virgo how I really, really feel, or you could tell this person how you really feel, and not being judged, and just more like understanding each other, and empathize, and feeling like, oh, safe. It's safe for me to feel this way and to express, to my person. Death here indicates a change, right? Transformation. So your soulmate is somebody whom I feel, again, will transform or has transformed themselves. Where will you meet them? I feel like you will meet them when you are at that point in life when you are open, okay? When you are open to receive love and to give love. Because the High Priestess, again, indicates that some of you, it might take a much longer time for you to meet your soulmate if you are closed off. Because the High Priestess is closed, because she's guarding this temple. The temple could be you, Virgo. Your temple is your sacred place, which is you, your body, right? Your mind, your soul, your everything. And if you're blocking it, then even if you meet your soulmate, you will not allow them to come in, and you will not feel or think that they are your soulmate. I hope that makes sense. Justice is right here. It could mean that you will meet this person either, at an official place, like a government institution, or I'm laughing because I'm just giving you like examples. But I feel, to be honest, Virgo, it doesn't matter where you meet this person. You can meet them anywhere, okay? Outdoor, in the open, indoor with the justice, at a church, in an office. But I feel like very strongly, Virgo, it's not about where you meet this person, it's where you're at, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Where you're at is going to determine when you're going to be meeting your soulmate, okay? Perhaps this is that big change that you yourself need to make, right? You need to transform your heart, the way you see life, the way you see love. Being vulnerable enough, or even if you feel it's unsafe to be vulnerable, to express your feelings or to fall in love, do it anyways, okay? This is like, you need to challenge yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. 7 of Wands. I feel like 7 of Wands could be within 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks, okay? Or in July. We are close to July. Yeah, we're very close to July. Maybe you meet your soulmate. But see, again, look at this wand is crossing this person's chest. So there's some of you, Virgo, it will take a while before you even realize you got this soulmate of yours sitting right in front of you, or walking past you, or you've talked to or said hello to, or if you've dated even. You might fail to see that's your soulmate if your heart chakra is blocked, right? Just be as genuine as you can. Whether it works out or not, it is what it is, right? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune could could mean either you meet your soulmate online while you're traveling, or that your soulmate could be somebody who speaks multiple languages or has some sort of different accent or very different than you are. It can be anything, it doesn't matter. The Wheel of Fortune is a change in you again, the way you see life, the way you see love. Ace of Cups, knowing that you are lovable despite anything, despite the flaw, because I know I'm also Virgo. Virgos are perfectionists, so don't look at your flaws. And to you it might be a flaw, to some people it's not. You know, another story I want to tell you is that I used to be a model, right? So I used to be very, 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 very extremely skinny. That's the beauty standard in you know, being a model. So used to starve myself, didn't eat a lot or at all sometimes. And now I've stopped modeling. I'm in my normal average weight of whatever I want to eat, whenever I want to eat, right? So I feel good about being able to do that, but sometimes at the back of my mind, because that's also part of my trauma, it's like, because my agent would always tell me, you need to lose weight, the thinner the better, you know. So it's always constantly at the back of my mind thinking that I'm overweight, even though I know you're not overweight, you're at a healthy, normal, average weight. And recently, and my boyfriend actually told me this, he's like, you know, because my boyfriend works out a lot, so he's full of muscles everywhere. And he said, a lot of people think that just because this is my body, I work out a lot, that I want a girl who is exactly like me. He said, and it's not the truth. The truth is, I like somebody, like he said, just like you. You know, you're not too thin, you're not too big either. You're like right in the middle. You are like, you know, medium size. He said medium size. I just laughed. It's funny to me. Back in the days, medium is like big because of my work, right? Because of my career, I had to be like a size 0. Small is not even it. It's XSS, like very, very small, right? But anyways, and he said it's not true. So whatever I was insecure about, you know, thinking I wasn't muscular enough or skinny enough or whatever it was for him, to him he said, no, that's not even what I want. He said, I don't even find that to be attractive. He said, you to me are perfect. Like your body, the way you are exactly is perfect. That's what I like. That's what I'm most attracted to. So there you go, Virgo. It could be anything. It could be your nose, it could be your eyes, or it could be whatever you're doing, your work, your some people may feel insecure because they feel like, oh, I haven't achieved something yet in my life, but that's your own insecurities, right? But in any case, Virgo, I definitely see you have a soulmate here, right? Ace of Cups. Look, Two of Cups. It's also a soulmate connection. You have someone. You definitely have someone. And it could actually turn into a serious relationship or marriage, because the Justice indicates that as well. But I feel like something isn't stable yet. Something isn't quite aligned within yourself yet, Virgo. When is the right time? Wheel of Fortune could mean divine timing, fate. When it's the right time, you will meet your soulmate. But I feel like it has to come from within, which is loving yourself first, being open to receive, right? To receive the love, the water, because the cup is open to receive, right? So, all right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you were entertained. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. If you've been here before, subscribe anyways. And if you find this reading to be useful, subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And as you guys know, I post every single day, and there are updated readings. Feelings can change, things can change in a matter of seconds. So this is the channel where you get all of the updates, all right? Virgo, and don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you want to be notified every time I post your videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to all of my other channels. I have like 3 or 4 channels. Check them out. Okay, take care. Love you, Virgo. Bye.